One day, I'll create the one firm and become king of the accounting pirates. You're correct. In order to create the one firm, I will need to have a system of quality management. My objective will be to make sure that my firm and all the personnel meet our responsibilities and perform all our engagements in accordance with the requirements. You are very wise. I will not only need to follow professional standards, but legal and regulatory requirements as well. This will help ensure that all my reports are appropriate. That is a good question. How will I make sure that our objectives are met? Of course! I will design, implement, and operate a system that will provide reasonable assurance that my objectives are achieved. But first, I must find other accounting pirates to join my firm. Together, we can search for the 8 components of a proper system to create the one firm, and then I'll become king of the accounting pirates. I'll bet I can find someone in here to join my firm. Hey, what are you doing?
The firm has me working on a system of quality management. To start, I have to do a risk assessment process.
Excellent! I am certain you will be able to establish quality objectives and then identify and assess quality risks.
The most important part will be to then design and implement responses to address those risks.
That will help make sure that none of those risks impair your quality.
Well, as you can see, I'm somewhat impaired because the firm has me captive here.
Why don't you simply turn in your resignation?
Why didn't I think of that? I quit!
I am going to be king of the accounting pirates, and you will join my firm. With your experience, you'll make a great staff accountant.
I'd rather be a partner.
To be king of the accounting pirates, I will have to have good governance and leadership skills.
I will only be part of a firm that has a commitment to quality through proper culture.
I will be responsible for quality and show a commitment through my actions and behaviors.
We will also need to ensure that we have proper resources, including financials, to ensure our quality.
I'm going to need some more staff. How about him? Smee! The crocodile!
I don't think so.
Well, how about him? He looks pretty cool.
Definitely not.
Hey, maybe we'll find a good pirate in there. Hi there! Would you like to join my firm? I'm going to be king of the accounting pirates.
Not now. I'm trying to break into the safe to steal very important practice aid.
Tell me more about this practice aid.
It comes in 2 versions, one for the small firms and one for the sole practitioners.
That sounds like a valuable tool.
What's more, it comes with a spreadsheet to assist with the risk assessment.
I believe you would be a valuable addition to my staff. I'm creating the one firm, and I'll become king of the accounting pirates.
They've stolen the practice aid.
Hurry, reviewers, and capture them.
I think it's time for us to leave.
You think?
The peer reviewers are coming! The peer reviewers are coming!
I like his spirit. I think he'll make a great addition to our staff.
What, that guy?
Savvy? What are you so excited about?
No one here seems to understand the importance of understanding the relevant ethical requirements.
What do you mean?
We need to make sure that we follow the ethical requirements for all of our engagements, and that would include anyone else getting involved with our engagements.
You appear to be a very ethical person. I want you to join my accounting staff. But first, we'll need a good ship.
I know just the person.
My friend tells me you're looking for a ship?
Yes, I'm working to create the one firm, and these are my staff.
We're not your staff.
Well, first, I must know that you're only willing to take on proper clients who meet your quality objectives.
Of course, and we will only accept engagements which are appropriate based on our abilities.
Will you promise to make sure your financial and operational priorities do not lead to inappropriate judgments?
But of course, we're good accounting pirates.
Then you may use my ship.
There they are.
I think we need to hurry up.
Do you and the others in this kitchen understand the responsibilities?
Of course, I'm giving them proper supervision.
But are they exercising professional judgment and employing proper professional skepticism?
Of course.
But certainly they cannot know everything about every engagement.
Very true. That's why we consult others for difficult matters.
But I have noticed a lot of disagreements amongst the ranks.
That's to be expected with professionals, but we've always brought our differences to your attention for resolution.
I think he would be a great addition to our pirate firm.
That guy?
Now where'd that young lad Jim go to? No, the young staff accountant. I believe he would be a valuable resource to our firm.
I can't argue with you on that. Good personnel are an important resource to any firm.
And then I can create the one firm and become king of the accounting pirates.
In that case, you're going to need to make sure that all your staff perform activities in accordance with your system of quality management.
And they will all have to demonstrate a commitment to quality.
And they will all need proper skills for the engagement.
Indeed, and we'll need enough time and technology.
We can bring in talent from outside the group.
True, but only if their talents are appropriate. I'd like for you to join my staff.
Hurry, men!
There!
I think it's more appropriate that we leave now.
I think it's important that we all communicate on a regular basis.
No one wants to admit when things go wrong.
I will make sure everyone feels comfortable. It's okay to make mistakes. What's important is to fix them and make sure they never happen again.
For that to work, we'll need to exchange information throughout the firm and the engagement teams.
But of course, and then we'll become the one firm.
We've got you now. You will never be a quality firm.
According to my checklist, we're going to have to write them up.
But we have regular monitoring of both our firm and engagements.
And we have also adjusted our system for the results of our inspections.
Yes, but you have done self-inspection.
No, we have sought outside help.
But simple monitoring is not enough.
Yes, that is why we have designed and implemented responses to our findings.
Do we still get to write them up?
No, they appear to be an accounting firm that understands a good system of quality management, which incorporates all 8 components.
But Admiral, they stole the practice aid.
They stole one of our tablets. The practice aid is readily available for free at the AICPA website.
Now we can truly create one firm, and I will become king of the accounting pirates.
Yeah.